Good evening. Welcome to Shay Thomas, where I've been joined live by the cat. This is Tilly. It's kind of like being back to the Blue Peter days. Sofa, pet. Anyway, I just thought I'd post something about tonight, because tonight's kind of a quite significant night. When you go through something like grief, they talk a lot about firsts. First time you do something without that person, whether it be, I don't know, something simple like leaving the house, going down to the shops, going to the restaurant you often used to go to together, going away for the weekend without them. There are just loads and loads of firsts, and you either hide away from them or you confront them and do them. And this tonight is a really significant night for me, because it is the first night since Gemma went, and she went nearly 13 weeks ago, that it has just been myself and Ethan in the house overnight. And the first thing really I should say about that is that just shows you the level of love and support that we've had right since that first night without her. It's been incredible. More than I ever could have expected. We've just had family and friends who have bent over backwards to make sure that this night was as far away as possible, although everybody knew, myself more than anybody, that at some stage I'd have to embrace it, and tonight we are. But the last few weeks have been incredible. My mate Dan Lobb, who used to work on Sky Sports News with, has been here lots with his dog Lottie, which Tilly here didn't really like. But I will say they're getting on slightly better now. He's been incredible. My mate Dave's just been round. He lives on the estate just over there, has been amazing. My family have been incredible. My sister-in-law Rebecca, who's having to deal with her own grief of losing her sister, has been here as well. She's kind of moved down to a new flat in Winchester now. But so many people have been so loving, so kind, so supportive. But at some stage, this night had to come, and tonight it has. And it is everything I feared it would be. It is. It's no point in dressing it up. It's just crap. I'm sat now on the sofa in the place that Gemma always used to sit. And I would sort of sit over there. Sometimes we sit next to each other. But you know what married life is like. I know not everyone does, but, you know, in an ideal world, you want to be romantic and hold hands every night while watching EastEnders. She liked that more than I did, to be honest. But you don't, because you just take life for granted, don't you? You take relationships sometimes for granted. You take those nights sat at home for granted because, listen, you know one day they're going to end, but you don't expect them to end at this time in life. And it has. And to sit here now with my boy fast asleep, thankfully, upstairs, and to be sat here on my own, knowing that this is the way of life now for the foreseeable future, is really, really hard. She should be here, and she's not. And the house feels very, very quiet. I've been watching Chelsea-Barcelona tonight, which was okay. So I've had the usual sounds on in the house, but the most important one, that's my wife's voice, has gone. And Ethan found bedtime really hard, because for him the reality is hitting as well, that it is largely going to be me and him here, just the two of us. And for him, with no brother or sister, it's, I want to say doubly hard, because a loss of a parent is hard, full stop, but he's not got the company of siblings to share this experience with. He's literally got me, and I'm trying to be everything to him, but he's not really got anyone near his age to share this experience with. And I think he feels the absence of his mum now more keenly than perhaps he has in other weeks. And he said to me last night, which is just so heartbreaking to hear, because what on earth do you say? He just said, "Daddy, I'm so sad. I've done all these amazing things. I was a mascot at Norwich the other week, and Mummy's not been here to see any of it. And I'm really sad." And what on earth do you say to that? Apart from, I just said, I understand, and I'm really sad for you as well. But I was really proud of you that day. Your family who were there as well were really proud of you. Your friends are really proud of you. And actually, a lot of people who you've never even met are really proud of you as well. So yeah, it's a symbolic night tonight. It's an ordinary Tuesday night for lots of people. And I really hope for you guys that stays that way for a long, long time. But don't ever forget, don't take for granted what you had and what you have, because I think I did. And as they often say, you don't really know what you are missing until it's gone, or something like that. You know what I'm saying. You don't realise what you've got and how amazing it is and how utterly wonderful it is until it's snatched away. And yeah. Bon nuit. Night from Tilly? No, she can't be bothered.